My name's Angela, and I stream for Damage Control Blog, and we're going to continue with Detroit Become Human. So, been quite a weekend. I'm not going to say this is the best game to stream, or maybe it is. I can't tell, but a lot of protests, rightfully so. And a little bit of chaos out there. I don't think when this game released in 2018 it was quite this volatile. But it's definitely quite volatile now. The 2020 has been a powder keg, to put it lightly.
What happened before you took that knife?
So, if you guys are on lockdown like we are, the curfew imposed one, might as well come enjoy some Detroit Become Human with me.
How long were you in the attic?
This is the worst way.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Anyway, back to our civil rights allegory.
Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
They are
wasting our
Hankins
time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Can it become human? Probably. Possibly.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Okay, we have to extract a confession. Let's see. Gather clues, find appropriate approach. Okay, we've unlocked something. Have a look at them. Looking complete. Let's have a seat. Alright, let's analyze first. Alright, I should probably... Let's see... processing LED, signs of software instability, probability of self-destruct, low. Okay, as long as that circle on their temple doesn't turn red, we should be good. Okay, let's see, we got... Okay, so model HK 400 housekeeper. Okay, and that is Carlos's dried blood. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by a baseball bat, just like we saw in the analysis. This one was burn marks. Repeated markings over 16 months caused by cigarettes. Okay. We are ready to interrogate. Looks like this guy abused the hell out of his android. And I have no sympathy for him. Okay, looks like we've got everything unlocked. Let's start with the wounds.
They're damaged. Did your owner do that?
Okay,
Did he beat you?
Getting stabilized. Alright, looks like we can actually make choices while the timer here. So, chat, so Dio, which one do you want to start with next? Fear or show photos? I'll give you a second. Photos it is.
You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood.
Hey, Goblin. Sorry to hear about your Smash issues. Hopefully you can get that worked out, and hopefully your memory card's not corrupt. Alright, guys, how do you want to do this? Do you want to comfort, reassure, threaten, or blame him? As I did promise, you guys would help me with decisions when there's no timer. Okay, comfort it is.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot. But you need to help me understand what happened.
Okay, his stress is going down. This is good. Okay, do you want to go on that route? Should we continue to sympathize? Okay, no worries, Goblin. Just sit back and enjoy the story. And when you feel comfortable, you can contribute if you want to. Sympathize. Alright. Be nice in the machine.
I want to help you.
Half these problems would be avoided if they were actually nice to their machines. Okay, stress is going down. This is good. Or is it too low? It's saying too low. Or do we need to balance out the stress with the... do we need to get it high enough so he talks, but not too high that he shuts down? I honestly can't remember. So, we were sympathizing, but it looks like it's not, its path isn't going well. So, what's your choice? Probe memory? You got it.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
Alright.
No, please don't do that.
Oh boy, we got some answers now, or some responses now.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Oh shit, truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
The truth again, I guess?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
Okay, we got him in the right
I just
range.
accomplished my mission.
I don't wanna die.
Yeah, Goblin.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Is this timed? Okay, looks like we got no timer here, so how do you want to do it? You want to pressure it, probe his memory, or convince it? And the main cast, Goblin, they're all androids. If you're bored, I did finally get parts 1 and 2 up on YouTube. Pressure it then.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Okay, we might be going a little too far. Shit.
All right.
Oh shit, maybe.
All right.
I didn't want to get him too angry.
Is going to be okay.
His owner. We're still in the optimal range. His owner was an abusive asshole. Over the course of time, he was burning his android with cigarettes, and before it snapped, it hit him with a baseball. The owner hit the android with a baseball bat. The android snapped and stabbed him 28 times. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to give up or keep pushing? Probe? Convince? Alright, let's convince it. Understanding, maybe.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for
Okay,
that.
damn it. We need to get him a little bit riled up.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
Okay, we're in.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Okay, we don't want to push it too far. We're in the right range of stress.
He tortured me every day.
Oh, hey, stalking.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I
Hank's proof of us has gone up.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Detroit became too human. Yep. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of choices unlocked to us because of all the investigations we did. Anything you want to start with? Or should I just go down the list? Down the list it is.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Alright, down the list.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Okay, down the list it is.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9.
I think we stepped into allegory territory a long time ago.
RA9 can save us.
There's a lot of allegories going on here.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Shut down on me, you. Okay, just keep going down the list.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
Okay.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Confession obtained. A words of comfort. Connor's stone cold. Interrogation room.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Oh boy.
Don't touch me.
Alright, go south. I should stand
What are
up.
you doing? Move it.
Okay. Calm now. Don't be difficult.
Let's
Make
see.
things harder.
Intervene.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I'm gonna keep
Can't let you
intervening.
do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind
Hank
your
approves.
own business, Hank. I said that's enough.
Oh, Mexican standoff.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Huh, I guess he's pissed.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Alright. Calming down.
Don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Truth is inside. Something's unlocked, so we got a mysterious clue. And software instability is slightly up. That won't possibly mean anything. And we got a confession. Like everything in this game, it's possible to screw everything up, so I think we did a pretty good job. Thanks for your input, fellas. So we're gonna go back and read the stats. Oh, and last week, I was doing a little bit of reading. If I had gotten Kara killed last week, that totally would have been the end of her story. So it's a good thing I went back for that gun, huh? America. Okay, let's do some stats. Observation room. Zoom in a little bit. 96% of people analyzed the android. Another 96 analyzed the stress level, the wounds. 41% reviewed the photos. Wow. And chose approach. Let's see how we did. 64% convinced. Another, excuse me, too much Mountain Dew. Another 51% pressured the android. So as our decision splits off a little bit, 36% had convincing success. And another 33% gave up. So we flow over into getting an android confession. We are just barely in the majority of getting the android to confess. And we see this as another flowing path where if we had done nothing, events would have flowed differently. But because we didn't and we decided to do something, Chris intervened. 50% had them intervene. Other decision, well, you kind of saw what he was saying. Me and my thoughts together. He was basically saying, don't touch the android or he will shut down. So I'm pretty sure leaving him alone probably might have led to a shutdown, or it might have led to the android maybe trying to break free. So anyway, we intervened. Only 42% of people intervened. Wow, stone cold. Okay, and we got 30%. We're even further than a minority. 30% got the android to trust Connor, and we've got 2 outcomes here. The android was sent back to its cell. I'm pretty sure the other outcome would have been the android probably either being killed by the police or self-destructing. So, there we go. Let's zoom out a bit so we can look at our decisions. Yeah, I think we are making some pretty rare and interesting decisions. Let's continue. Alright, back to Kara's story. Okay, here comes the bus. Gotta love those motion controls, controllers rumbling.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Okay, let's go.
Wake up. We have to go.
Game still looks incredibly good. Leave bus. I mean, you don't really have a choice. Oh, that's right. We can say okay. I'm trying to flip the hammer angles around, but I guess I can't. Yeah, like I said, I think this is definitely... I didn't play Beyond Two Souls, or whatever that game was, but this is definitely a step up from Heavy Rain.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Alright, dog is spazzing out on the couch behind, the right of me.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Okay, which button was it? Okay, that was the button that flipped the angles. Got it. Find shelter for the night. Oh, and, have you guys noticed yet? I just noticed, remember when we were doing, Kara's story yesterday? All of the lines were neat and kind of like a grid, but now everything's been shattered. I like that's, really cool visual detail on how she broke through her programming. Okay, we got some choices up here. Let's see what these yellow lines are. We can go to that convenience store over there, or that coffee shop. No, convenience store. Or no, that's a bus terminal. Let's go talk to these guys real quick. Oh, X to talk. Ooh, that's creepy.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Ooh, that's creeping me out. Alright, buddy. You know what? Screw you too. Okay, and there were some yellow indicators over here. Okay, let's go to the first indicator over here and examine. Okay, look around. Alright, deal. I'll see you when you get back. Okay, we got to... Alright, let's hold this button down. Let's see, uncomfortable but safe. How to get in. Let's see, what else can we do? See what other options we have here. Shop is closed. That's pretty handy. Won't open before morning. Can't open 24 hours, can't stay. Let's go to the laundromat real quick. Call out for Jason. Jason! 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 Okay, I promise I won't keep doing that. Check house. I won. I did win. What did I win?
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Oh, respect. Respect is the greatest gift of all. Right? Say, find clothes, I guess? Change of clothes. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a magazine. Always read magazines. Oh, thank you. Let's see, before I couldn't figure out how to read these things. I thought I was supposed to press on the analog sticks, but I was actually supposed to use the touchpad because I'm dumb. So, beeline disaster. Is it time to face the music? So, this one is, beeline disaster. Warns your Android could be hacked. Final AB's officially extinct. You know what? This game is too on the nose. Like it was kind of bad enough in 2018, but 2020, just wow, just punched me in the nose. Game. I'm gonna leave that for a moment. So if you guys want a freeze frame on the YouTube version, okay. Let's see. So we can read the next story. Gossips Weekly. It's time to face the music. Live connection to make a comeback. And 10 ways to please your man and keep him. Even in the future, we still have trashy articles like this. That's comforting. I like how they use actual pictures. Again, I want to leave that for a moment if you want to freeze frame and read. Live concerts will make a comeback. Ooh, too on the nose. God dang. Remember we used to have live concerts? Okay. Hey, look what's over here. Alright, L1. Dry clothes for Alice, we can do that. Okay, I think we need to change your clothes. Steal clothes?
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
I mean,
Stealing. We can't do that.
let's see. Okay, so Goblin, you're here. Do you want to steal or don't steal? Mind you, you missed the first part, but we've already murdered somebody. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, what's a little theft after murder? We already broke one commandment, so should we break another? Go for it. Alrighty then.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Also covet that man's wife. I could if you knew where he lived. Alice doesn't respect us too well. Ah, yeah. Okay. Hit R2? Really? Really, controller? And the other ones too, why not, right? Come on, up. Wow. Man, well, this is what you get for falling asleep at a laundromat, you know, because you shouldn't fall asleep at a laundromat because you never know if you're going to wake up naked. Yo, you was sleeping hard, I'm saying. Don't fall asleep at a laundromat. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. No, don't read the magazine. Let's go. Alright. Not my strong point. Let's successfully leave. Remember those moments I said when you fail the command prompts, it gets awkward? Yeah, definitely. You should chug a couple of monsters. See, none the wiser. I mean, it's not like we took the tablet or anything. Let's see. Just open the door game. Don't make a special command to do something. No, this game. It's David. This is David Cage. It's like you need a special command just to do anything. Can't sleep here. Drugstore. Alright, let's check the abandoned house. I mean, there were probably other options. There's a motel, too. Comfortable, but we will need money. If we need money, we'll need to steal.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
With a wire cutter? What? Where the hell am I supposed to get a wire cutter from? The convenience store with money I don't have? Can't steal twice in front of her without some trust issues becoming a factor later. You're probably right. I mean, like I said, the Let's Plays I watched in 2018, they were pretty good about keeping Alice happy. See, so we already went to the laundromat, drugstore. What's this? Shop is closed. Around some more. But we don't have any money. You can check the motel. No androids allowed. Owners will be prosecuted. 40 payable in advance.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. I don't have any money. We have to find $40. Or go somewhere else.
Did you miss a decision? Yes, we stole some guy's clothing. It was his fault for falling asleep at the laundromat, not ours. She just doesn't get the fact that she's hiding. She's an android. Okay, the shop is closed. There goes those asshole androids. I probably want to stay out here too long. Okay, where are you going, kid? What's this? Where the hell am I supposed to find a wire cutter from? Fuck.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
Well, we're all wet again.
You look lost.
Okay, woo! We just came out of
Nowhere to
nowhere.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh, that was interesting.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay, what's this over here? Okay, don't, I gotta stop pushing that button. Let's see, let's examine this one first.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Vince Cashier to help.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Steal cash or register. Shoplift, rob cashier. Oh, do we still have a gun? Maybe, I mean, we've been on a rampage tonight. That might be a little too far right now. We'll, come back in a moment. Let's examine our options across the street. Stop doing that. indeed a Ghost in the Shell. Saw something that wasn't there. You know, Ghost in the Shell was really good. I wouldn't mind rewatching that again. Hold on. Sleep in an abandoned car. Oh, we wouldn't have to rob anybody. Let's take a look around. First, let's see what's over here. That fence with the wire cutter. Again, we don't have a wire cutter. Can we get inside the car at least? Looks slightly
It
uncomfortable.
looks abandoned.
Okay, we've got to do the controls. Down.
Stand back, Alice.
Down again. Okay. Really? Can't you just open the door? Now sleep in the car. It looks cozy.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there.
God damn it.
Can't we find a better place?
Alright guys, what do you want to do? We got a couple choices. We can rob a convenience store to get money for a hotel room or motel room. We can find some wire cutters to stay in an abandoned house, or we can just stay here. Do you want to see the android rob someone? You just go against what Alice wants. She said, don't steal, don't do this. Stay here? Okay. I mean, she's already got a negative opinion for stealing that sleeping guy's clothing.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe.
Yes,
Just
being
for
such a
tonight.
little bitch right now. I mean, we didn't have to rob anybody. The car's been abandoned. I've actually never seen anybody make this decision in the Let's Plays. Normally, the last one I saw was they robbed a hotel. I meant the cashier. No, they didn't rob him. They stole the money while he was looking away and stayed the night in a motel.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family.
Oh,
I just wanted him to love me.
breaking my heart, kid.
Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Alright guys. She's family. Do you want to do the asshole route and can't promise, or do you want to try and promise? Oh, that's even worse. Didn't love you because your little con is gross. Oh. Alright, promise it is.
I promise.
Yeah.
Will we be together forever?
Well, you don't really have a choice, huh?
Forever.
I mean, we didn't have to rob anybody, so let's see how we did, huh? Goodness. Well, now. Okay, so last stop. Let's go in. Stats on. So we left the bus. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions. So we entered the laundromat. 78% of people did. 65% talked to a parked android. 73% checked a motel. Another 73% checked the parking lot. 99% talked to the android trash collector. Oh, he's a trash collector. Oh, so he just went back in the trash truck. Easy enough. 81% went entered the supermarket. Let's see where this line takes us. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry, the Mountain Dew is very bubbly today. Okay, so Charlie Sheen is a better Charlie, but All Dogs Go to Heaven was better than the sequel. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you watched it. I haven't seen All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 in a while, so I'd probably have to check that out. Like, I have All Dogs Go to Heaven on DVD, but not the sequel. And I did, when I was looking it up, I did kind of find it funny that Charlie Sheen was Charlie, even though in the original movie it was Burt Reynolds. But yeah, All Dogs Go to Heaven, it's a good movie. Charlie's not a good boy, but it's a good movie. Anyway, before we get too far down the rabbit hole, so 81% went inside the supermarket, 81% talked to the clerk, as noticed the cash register, but we didn't go any further with that route, so we backed out. Let's zoom out a little bit, and let's go where our story continues here. Okay, so let's go to the laundromat. 78% went inside the laundromat. Out of the reading, 53% read Beeline to Disaster. Another 39% read Face the Music. People inspected the dryer. 55% stole the clothing, so we are in a majority here. 46% chose to wear the clothes. I mean, if you're going to steal them, why wouldn't you wear them? And most left the laundromat. I mean, you don't really have a choice now, do you? Okay, the next one is inside the parking lot. 73% went to the parking lot. 52% broke into the car. 30% stayed in the car. Talked to Alice. And 28%. Wow, only 28% of people made a promise. Ooh, that is stone cold. Wow. And 43% stayed in the abandoned car for the night. So any of those outcomes, I'm sure the rest of these were either the other two choices we had to us were stay in an abandoned house or steal some money and stay in the hotel for the night. Yeah, we are. We're making some unusual decisions here. I like it. Oh, okay, so, remember, Markus? Apparently that's Markus with a K. Anyway, it was like he was shot by the police, because, yep. And we were tossed to that place where all abandoned androids go, and this isn't creeping me out at all. Oh, apparently, before I hit that diagnose button, apparently if I had chose to push Leo down instead of not doing anything, Carl would have lived. Like, Leo would have bumped his head and went unconscious, but screw him because he's an asshole, but Carl would still be alive, even though Markus would still end up in his junkyard. So I kind of regret not pushing Leo down. Anyway, let's diagnose ourselves. Terminator indeed. Okay, audio processor is corrupted. It's damaged. Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. So, yep, they beat him up pretty good. I did kill Carl accidentally. I regret that decision. So let's see what else we got here. Processing data. Our Therium pump regulator, which is basically the heart, is in low power mode. It's defective because they beat the shit out of him. And for those who don't remember, who weren't here last week, Therium is the name of the blood the androids, the blue blood you'll basically see. And left and right leg components missing, so they smashed his legs, gouged out his eye, smashed his head in, and ripped out his heart. Fantastic. Unfortunately, he's in organic life, so we aren't done yet. Let's do some crawl, because you know, you can't just do anything in the David Cage game. You just gotta, even the most mundane tasks, you gotta do all these prompts for, because everything's a quick time event in this game. Okay, let's go find some new legs. Hey, that looks pretty good. Is it compatible? Yeah. Gonna sit up. Let's see, alright, let's remove our own leg. R1. X. It's like, just play Twister with your controller. I look like to kill a robot. Nah, his, bug. Okay. Nah, I think their skin is like little nano machines or something. You know what, I'm guessing, but whatever it is, it regenerates automatically. So he'll be, once we're done with this, he should look uniform again. Analyze. Okay, nope, can't use that one. That's no good. Push away. And get that out of here. R1. Thinking about Metal Gear. Unfortunately, I'm not really much of a Metal Gear person, so I don't know much about it. I just know lots of crazy stuff happens, but I'm not really big on stealth games like that. X even crawling right now. Sit up. Alright, let's try that again. Really? Okay. We're gonna take that. We're gonna plug it in. Alright, we got 2 legs. Yeah. Look at that. We can stand now. Okay, we gotta hold it. Okay, well, we gotta escape the junkyard. Well, okay, everything's kind of messed up. So we can't really even analyze much, because it's pretty sickening. Okay, we need to fix our eyes. So we still need new eyes, new ears, and a working heart. Hello, this looks promising. Ah! Jump scare.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Oh, that's creepy. Can we take anything off of him, though? Alright, everything is messed up here. Find Chris Jericho. He'll be sure to help us. There's nothing that Lee Champion can't do. Okay, now we just gotta get through the wall of hands. This isn't symbolic or creepy at all. Nope. Nope, you see any symbolism here? God, oh, he's trying to kill us. Ah, stop it. You know what, buddy? Okay, so, we're in the zombie part of the junkyard. Okay, so let's see who we can examine and take from now. Alright, that's no good. How about you, buddy? Alright, kinda let me down. Alright, what about you, half alive android? I'm just gonna do crawl for all eternity? Alright. This is not creepy at all. Cyborg zombie graveyard? Yeah. Alright, we can't really analyze until we get all this straightened out. Anything over here? Well, hey, let's examine this way. Incompatible. Okay, check over here. How about you? Finally, we'll take that. We'll be taking this. Down.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
Not anymore, buddy.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
Alright, yeah, there we go. World's looking a little better now. Alright, eyes don't match, but good enough. Alright, this looks, excuse me. This way over here. Try climbing. I mean, we're not going to get very far with the faulty heart. Alright. So I guess that's the way out. But not until we find new ears and a new heart. How about you, buddy? Alright, audio processor. Let us take that. Let's open you up. Come on. We'll take that. Oh, thank you, Dio. And yeah, I've got overly dark areas here. Alright, and the noise has gone away. I like that little touch how everything's kind of fuzzy and you got a lot of interference until you get it fixed. Okay, so now we can hear the world again. I mean, it's a little overly dark. I optimized the settings. Maybe I should make it lighter next time. I set it for my monitor and I didn't make it too dark, but that's kind of on my end. Do you guys want me to change the brightness? Is it too dark for you? Alright, mercy kill. Okay, and search for a new heart continues. Smash X to kill. Alright, found one.
Wait, please don't do that.
Okay, alright, fine. Sheesh.
Thank you.
I wonder if we're going to die here for, kind of messed up if, like, we manage to fail this section and we don't get out of here because of, too much mercy. Alright, there's gotta be somebody else. Alright, not looking so good. Come on, Markus. Come on, a little further. Hope you're compatible. Alright, hopefully this person is not alive. Excellent. Look at all that fresh therium. Alright. Condition is stabilized. Okay. Climb the slope. There we go. I had the big indicators. Alright, how many buttons is it gonna have me push at the same time? X. R2, like, come on. So many buttons. Keep holding these. X triangle to climb. What have I missed? Did Detroit become human yet, or Chicago beat them to it? Detroit is still becoming human. And welcome, Magna. Look at that, it's like being reborn again or something. Now you gotta do the scream. If he doesn't scream, come on, scream. Scream, I am alive. Climb out of sticks, Cyber Jesus. Exactly. Hey, look at that, his skin has already repaired itself. Take. The heck is this? L1, shit. R2. Down. Take that. Alright, nice and healed. Now you'll never know. Now those dumb humans will never be the wiser. R2 rips off the restraining bolt. That's the android indicator light, so you know that you have an android. And don't mistake them for human. And maybe we're watching V for Vendetta. Maybe we're watching a mash of things.
My name is Markus.
That's Markus with a K, and don't you forget it. And new fancy new jacket. Jesse Williams rises. He sure does. Alright. What the heck are these points now that I think about it? I don't know what these points mean. But let's go back and do some examinations. Okay. Let's see. Zoom. So back to life. We came back to life. We analyzed self. We repaired legs. We heard about Jericho. We made it through the passage of limbs. We made it through the junkyard. Okay. So 70% found the pump regulator in the android. Okay, so what are those other 30% doing? Sony is what a Vita? What's a Vita? Nobody knows what a Vita is. So 25% refused to kill for the pump. We are in the minority. 44% killed for the pump. 48% put the android out of its misery. Oh, 48% stumbled upon the android begging to die. Only 41% put it out of its mercy. Let's see. 100% found the optical unit. So I don't know what that means. I mean, either you do or you don't. 55% found a pump regulator in a dead android. 100% found an audio processor. Let's see. Climb slope. You don't really have a choice. I'm really curious about what these other options are. I mean, I know for that one you can either kill or don't kill, but well, you get to find the optical unit or you don't. I don't know.